Hello, welcome back to Echo Talk English.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here.
I'm Mia.
And I'm Tom. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English.
Today, we are going to learn how to talk about your daily routine. It's a very useful topic. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more English practice. It really helps us. Let's get started. So, Mia, how are you today?
I'm great, thank you. And you?
I'm a little tired, but I'm okay.
Tired? Why are you tired?
Well, this weekend I woke up very early on both days.
Oh, no. Why did you wake up so early on the weekend?
On Saturday, I went for a long walk with my dog. He likes the morning. And on Sunday, I cleaned my apartment. It was a busy weekend.
That does sound busy. My weekend was more relaxed. I watched a movie and I met my friend for coffee.
That sounds much better than my weekend.
Maybe next weekend you can relax.
I hope so. So, talking about our weekends is a good start, but let's talk about our normal day from morning to night, our daily routine.
Okay, good idea. Should we start with the morning?
Yes, let's start with the morning. So, Tom, what time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock, but I don't get up immediately.
Oh, what do you do?
I stay in bed for about 10 minutes. I check the news on my phone. It's a bad habit, I know.
I do the same thing. I need a little time to wake up. But after that, what do you do?
Then I get out of bed. The first thing I do is make my bed.
Oh, you make your bed. That's very organized.
Yes, it makes my room look nice. After that, I go to the bathroom.
Me too. The first thing in the bathroom is I brush my teeth.
Same. I brush my teeth and then I wash my face with cold water.
Cold water? Brr, that sounds cold.
It is cold, but it is good for waking up. After that, I take a shower.
I take a shower every morning too, but I prefer a warm shower. A hot shower, actually.
A hot shower sounds nice. Maybe I will try that tomorrow. After my shower, I get dressed.
What do you wear for work? Do you wear a uniform?
No, I don't have a uniform. I usually wear comfortable clothes. I wear jeans and a t-shirt. Sometimes I wear a nice shirt. What about you?
I also wear jeans, but I often wear a blouse or a nice sweater. I like to be comfortable, but also look professional.
That makes sense. You are a teacher.
After I get dressed, I am ready for breakfast. I am always very hungry in the morning.
Breakfast. What do you usually have for breakfast?
I usually have a very simple breakfast. I drink a big cup of coffee and I eat 2 pieces of toast with butter.
Just toast? That's all?
Sometimes I eat cereal with milk, or if I have time, I make eggs, but usually it's just coffee and toast. It's quick and easy.
I love breakfast. I think it's the most important meal. I usually eat yogurt with fruit, or I make some scrambled eggs. And I always drink tea.
You always drink tea every morning.
Every single morning. I don't like coffee. I drink green tea.
More coffee for me.
So after breakfast, I wash my breakfast dishes.
Oh, that's good. I also wash my cup and plate. I don't like dirty dishes in the sink.
Me neither. Then after breakfast, I leave my house. I go to work.
How do you get to work?
I usually take the bus. The bus stop is very near my house, just a 2-minute walk.
That's convenient. How long is the bus ride?
The bus ride is about 20 minutes. I listen to music on the bus.
That's nice. I walk to work because my office is very close to my apartment. It takes me about 10 minutes.
You are lucky. You don't need a bus or a car.
I know. I like it. What time do you start work?
I start work at 9 o'clock. What about you?
I also start at 9.
So at work, what do you do first? What is the first thing you do at the shop?
Well, first I open the door and turn on all the lights. Then I turn on the computer and the cash register. I make sure everything is ready for customers.
Do you have many customers in the morning?
Not so many. The morning is usually very quiet, so I often read a book for a little while or I organize the books on the shelves.
That sounds like a peaceful way to start the day.
It is. I like the quiet morning. What about you? What is your morning at school like?
Well, first I go to my classroom. I put my bag on my desk. Then I check my emails on my computer. I have many emails every morning.
Oh, I understand. I get emails too, but not so many.
After I check my emails, I prepare my lessons for the day. I write on the whiteboard. I get my books ready. I teach 3 classes in the morning, usually from 10 to 1.
3 classes. That sounds busy. Do you have a break between your classes?
Yes, I have a short break at 11:30. It's only 15 minutes.
What do you do in your break?
I usually go to the teacher's lounge, I drink more tea, and I talk with my colleagues.
Colleagues, that's a good word. It means the people you work with, right?
Yes, exactly. My colleagues are the other teachers. They are very nice. We talk about our students or about our plans for the weekend.
That sounds nice. I talk with my colleagues too, but my shop is small. I have only 2 colleagues.
Do you like your colleagues?
Yes, they are very friendly. We have lunch together sometimes.
Speaking of lunch, what time do you have lunch?
I have lunch at 1 after my morning classes finish.
Ah, I have lunch at 1 too. It's the perfect time for lunch.
What do you usually eat for lunch?
I often bring lunch from home. I make a sandwich or I bring some rice and vegetables from dinner the night before.
That's a good idea. It saves money.
Yes, it is cheaper. But sometimes, maybe once a week, I go to a small cafe near the shop. I buy a soup or a hot sandwich.
That sounds nice. I usually eat in the school cafeteria. The food is okay and it is very cheap. I often have a salad or pasta.
After lunch, I feel a little sleepy. Do you feel sleepy after lunch?
Yes, sometimes it's a problem. In the afternoon, I have 2 more classes. It is sometimes difficult to teach when I feel sleepy.
I understand. In the afternoon, the shop gets busier. Many people come after school or after work, so I don't have time to feel sleepy.
That is good for you. What time do you finish work?
I finish at 6, then I close the shop, I clean the floor, I turn off the lights and the computer, and then I lock the door.
That sounds like a lot of work at the end of the day.
It's not so bad. It takes about 15 minutes. What time do you finish work?
I finish at 5. So our work days are similar in length.
Yes.
So the workday is finished. Now the evening begins. What do you do in the evening?
Well, first I go home. When I get home, the first thing I do is change my clothes.
Me too. It's the best feeling. I take off my jeans and I put on comfortable pants.
Exactly. I put on comfortable pants and a big soft t-shirt. Then I feel like I'm at home.
Yes, it means work is finished and relax time begins.
After I change clothes, I think about dinner. I'm usually hungry.
Do you cook dinner?
Yes, I like to cook. It helps me relax.
What do you like to cook for dinner?
I'm not a great cook. I often make simple things. I make pasta with tomato sauce, or I cook chicken with rice and salad. Sometimes, when I'm very tired, I order food from a restaurant.
I also order food sometimes, maybe once a week. But I like to cook. I often make soup or fish with vegetables. I eat dinner around 7:30.
I eat a little later at 8.
After dinner, I wash the dishes.
I wash the dishes too, right after I eat. I don't like a dirty kitchen. I need to clean everything.
Same. I can't relax if the kitchen is messy.
So, after dinner and dishes, it's time to relax. What do you do for fun in the evening?
Well, it depends on the day.
Sometimes I watch television. I like to watch nature documentaries.
Oh, I like those too. The ones about animals?
Yes, about the ocean or about forests. Sometimes I read a book for my book club, or I call my family on the video call.
That's nice. I usually watch a series on Netflix. I am watching a funny comedy series now. Or I play video games with my friends online.
Video games, really? I never played video games.
You should try. It is very fun. It helps me relax and talk with my friends.
Do you ever exercise in the evening?
Ooh, that's a good question. Sometimes I go for a walk after dinner, but not always. I prefer to exercise in the morning, but I don't have time in the morning.
I never exercise in the morning. I'm too sleepy. I sometimes go to the gym in the evening, but only 2 times a week, on Tuesday and Thursday.
Ah, so you have a schedule for the gym.
Yes, it helps me remember. Do you have any activities like that?
On Wednesdays, I have my book club. We meet online and talk about a book. And on Fridays, I sometimes meet my friends for coffee.
That sounds like a nice routine.
Okay, the evening is finished. Now it's time for bed. What is your bedtime routine? What do you do before you sleep?
My bedtime routine is simple. First, I brush my teeth. Again, this is very important.
Yes, always brush your teeth. Then what?
Then I wash my face. After that, I set my alarm for the next morning, and then I get into bed.
What do you do in bed? Do you read?
I usually look at my phone. I watch short videos, but I know it's not good for sleep.
No, it's not. The light from the phone is bad. I like to read a book in bed for about 20 minutes. A real book, not a phone. It helps me sleep.
That's a good idea. You are the second person to tell me that this week. Maybe I will try reading a book.
What time do you usually go to sleep?
I usually go to sleep at 11. I need 8 hours of sleep to feel good.
Wow, 8 hours. That's great. I go to sleep at midnight and I wake up at 7. So I get only 7 hours.
7 hours is okay too, but you said you were tired in the morning. Maybe you need more sleep.
Maybe you are right. Maybe I need to go to sleep at 11, like you.
You should try it. And then the next day, you wake up and do it all over again.
Yes, the daily routine. It's the same, but a little different every day.
For example, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go to the gym, so my evening is different.
Exactly. On Wednesdays, I have my book club. On weekends, everything is different. I wake up later, I have a big breakfast, and I don't go to work.
The weekend routine is the best routine.
I think so too. But the everyday routine is also good. It helps us feel organized.
Yes, I agree. A good routine is important for a happy life.
And that's the end of today's conversation about daily routines.
Yes, we talked about many things we do every day. Waking up, eating breakfast, going to work.
And what we do in the evening before going to sleep.
Listeners, what about you? What is your daily routine?
You can practice speaking by answering the same questions we talked about today.
Yes. For example, what time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? What do you do after work?
And do you have any special activities during the week?
Daily routines are simple, but talking about them is a great way to practice English.
Yes.
We hope today's episode helped you learn new vocabulary and practice listening.
Thank you so much for joining us today.